he just by himself? There's nobody else with him?
He's by himself, but he's got cameras.
He's got about $15,000 worth of cameras up.
Yeah, he's got cameras set up on each corner right now, kind of watching everything that's taking place. He's got one over there by 3D. He's got one sitting there and one sitting over there. I'm surprised he doesn't have one sitting here, unless I've missed it. Crosswalk already.
Well, I did earlier, and so it was going, and then you...
Oh, my lands.
It's okay, it's Bonham. They can't read anyway.
If they're recording audio, it's a federal law.
Hey,
he can't record audio and video on the same format.
To me, and can I make
without our permission?
And then I just floor him with y'all. Y'all give me the A-OK, and y'all turn around and kill these cameras. I'll take care of this.
Bonham 911, what's the address of your emergency?
Yes. Is the police aware of the guy up on the square holding the signs?
Okay, what sign is he holding?
It says F-U-C-K, the cops, back to blue. I don't understand. It's right on the southeast corner.
So you're saying it says F-U-C-K, the police?
Yeah. Yes, the cops.
Okay, and then it says back the blue?
I don't understand it either.
Bonham Police Department.
Hey, this is Sam Lumpkins with the Chamber.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm over here on the east side of the square, and you got a guy out here on the corner at the stoplight at the corner of 78 and 56 yelling, F the police.
He's yelling it.
He is yelling it. He's got signs. He's got signs that say back the blue, but then he takes that one off, and then it says F the police, and he's screaming it at the top of his lungs.
Okay.
He's wearing a blue shirt and khaki pants.
Blue shirt, khaki pants.
And a black hat.
Okay.
Yep, it says fuck the cops. I just read it.
All right. Yeah, we got another call on it, so we're about to send someone out there.
All righty.
All right, thank you.
Have fun with this. Bye. We got another call.
Bonham PD Dispatch.
Hey, it's Sam again. Be aware that there is a blue minivan parked out beside him with a camera on it. So if he may be being filmed. He may be filming himself.
Yes. Yep.
Okay.
All right, thanks. All right, bye.
Bye. Yep.
He's right behind me. Oh, shit. Hi. I'd rather not. Have a good day. I'll keep these guys here so you guys don't get a ticket.
Hey. Where are you going?
Hit it.
Where are you going? You trying to cross? Which way are you trying to cross?
Either way. I'm trying to cross away from you is what I'm trying to do.
Okay. Well, where are you headed to now?
Away from you.
Okay. You're able to hold up banners, but there are some people that are becoming offended. So once somebody becomes offended, yeah, once some people become offended, it is disorderly conduct.
Oh,
and we don't. Yeah. So you're able to do it as long as nobody becomes offended. But now, hey. Hey, I told them, I think this is his stuff.
Yay! I love the police!
Yeah, I told him. I said, hey, what's your name? And he was just trying to push the buttons to get away. But I told him, I said, hey, people are getting offended by some of these signs that you're holding up. So once people get offended, it's disorderly conduct if they're calling it in. And he's yelling. Loud noise, yeah.
Loud noise, maybe if you want to do decibel thing.
Yeah.
But he's just.
It is city ordinance if people call it in and he's being loud and
he's got to be
offended
over
by it.
X amount of decibels though for being loud. But he'll be here just for a minute. He's just getting a while.
Yeah.
And this is what he's wanting. So nothing really we can do. That's why he has the sign or the cameras and stuff.
I think he has the yeah.
He's got them at every intersection.
I wonder if this is his. 219 Bonham. Take a selfie.
He don't have one over there. He has one over there.
There's 3. 1, 2, 3. Right here by his car.
Oh, I see it now. That's pretty cool. Yeah.
It is a neat setup.
That's pretty cool.
They look expensive as heck.
Oh yeah, especially that one. That one's real nice.
Oh, sure. I'd like to go back over there where I was, but they won't let me. Hi! They don't like the content of my speech! Yay! I'm so glad I live in the freest nation on this entire planet, where people can have an opinion that's not popular, but still protected. Yay! Fuck the police! Hey, ma'am, stay the fuck away from my box. I don't consent to any searches or seizures. Hey, yeah, no shit, dumb fuck. Hey, he's being disorderly. I can cross this way. Can you go talk to him? Thank you.
If you want to talk to him, you can. I'm gonna go see if he'll talk to me.
I was just interested in it. I didn't touch any of it.
Good, don't touch it.
But it is out in public, so.
Okay, well you can look at it, just don't fucking touch my shit.
That's so funny.
Some of the bullshit you guys have to put up with. I guess he's got a buddy over here, video.
Yeah. Plus, the setup over there is expensive as all get up.
Huh? For who? For him?
I like your signs.
Huh?
So I like your signs, man.
No, thanks. Appreciate it. I don't want to talk to you, though.
That's fine.
Yay!
You having fun out here?
I don't want to talk to you, though.
Yeah, okay, that's fine.
Okay, thanks. Fuck the police! Woo! All right, here I go. Hey, please don't touch anything, though.
Otto the Watchdog.
Hey, man. If I'm offended, can I knock him the hell out?
Not just for words, no, sir.
I was going to do this job for you to make it a little easier. How much is bail?
That I don't
You find out how much my bill would be?
Call Scottnick on that one. No, I've never seen him before.
But he's got 360 cameras everywhere.
Everywhere,
One
yeah.
across the street, one over there. That's nuts.
Hey, Peeler, get back to work.
Y'all give me. When I was in work a while ago.
Maybe 30 minutes ago. We started getting calls about 15, and we got back to back.
I was over at Ryze Fitness. Little kids were getting in the cars, and he's yelling. What he's yelling right now.
He's been out here since 12:45. We came back from lunch at 12:45. He was right there setting it up.
Y'all give me the A-OK, and y'all turn around and kill these cameras. I'll take care of this.
I guess these are his cameras
Yes.
set up. Yeah.
That one's like a $3,000 setup over there.
I called it in. I told them this. I say, tell the cops to come and get Karen out there.
Bonham PD Dispatch.
Yeah, who's this?
Bonham
Who's
PD
this?
Dispatch, can you hear me?
Yeah, who's speaking?
This is Cassie.
Okay. Hey, do y'all know about this guy up here on the courthouse?
Yep, you're my third call. I was fixing to send somebody out there. I was taking a 911 call while someone else called, and one of my officers picked up the other line.
Dude,
So they're on their way right now.
He's yelling F the police and got a sign that says back to blue, and if you support it, he holds the sign that says F the police. Yeah.
Okay, and what's your name?
He's got a camera set up right there at 3D Security. So tell the cops to be aware of that.
Okay, and what's your name?
Jeremy. I own Panther Row Eatery.
Okay. And what's a good phone number for you, Miss?
903-449.
All right. Yep. Our units are fixing to be over there right now.
All right.
All right.
Thank you.
Bye.
He's trying to get y'all on something.
Yeah, sure.
He's trying to be a YouTube hero.
Yeah.
Don't be some.
And the only thing that there is that's got him on is disorderly conduct for language because it's breaching the peace. But it's
It looks like people are sick of your shit!
Be careful, the cops got cameras there.
Hey, happy Fuck the Cops
He's trying
Day!
to get y'all.
Fuck the police,
Yeah,
you're goddamn
sure.
blocking the
He's trying to
traffic,
be a
you dumb
YouTube
shit,
hero.
move!
Yeah.
Don't be some.
And the only thing that,
You're blocking the traffic, dumbass, fucking move!
Conduct for language.
Police, help!
Breaching the peace. But it's a class C.
He's still on he's on the little bumpy.
I'm fixing to get a million likes on Facebook.
It's a class C and it's a citation.
Fixing to get a million likes. I'm fixing to pull on tackle in here.
So.
I'd like to see it. You want to go put your dress on first?
No.
They don't remember the dress.
But I can still track the tackle. Look, he's gonna do something too. Watch it quick. You got an owner tell him to stop.
Yeah, tell him to get off our corner.
Which is public, you
I
can't.
don't want to watch this. Because he might hit him.
Cody might hit him.
That's true. I got your setup, huh?
Let's go. Come on back here, I'll talk.
Yeah! Yay! Go back inside! That would be fantastic. Thank you guys for being good guys. I appreciate it. Fuck police! Fuck them!
Yeah, unfortunately, yes, we know what he's doing. This is just trying to goat us. Obviously, he's in a public right-of-way. I mean, he's on a public street. There's nothing we can do about it. You know, he's not.
Is he just by himself? There's nobody else with him?
He's by himself, but he's got
He's
cameras.
got about $15,000 worth of cameras up.
Yeah, he's got cameras set up on each corner right now, kind of watching everything that's taking place. He's got one over there by 3D. He's got one sitting there and one sitting over there. I'm surprised he doesn't have one sitting here, unless I've missed it.
Yeah, he's got one across the street.
Yeah, he's.
I just said, dude, I don't care what you're doing, but just please, can you move somewhere else?
Away from our business.
Yeah.
Y'all can't.
We can't because it's a public. I mean, it's public space. It's a public walkway. I can't enforce him to move on. You know, and even at this point.
Can I force him?
You can't force him. You can ask him to move on. You can ask him to move on. You know, just. You know, this is affecting my business right now. You can ask him to move on, but I mean, ultimately, it's not. You know, these guys, they typically, I mean, they know what they can and can't do, and you know, I mean, he's in a public sidewalk, so obviously his language, obviously he's causing a disturbance, and everybody sees him. You know, right now it's a class. I mean, the language that's causing a breach of the peace and disturbance is a Class C.
Yeah.
It's a ticket.
Right.
So.
And then if I physically move him, then I'm in trouble.
We're trying to get stuff knocked out around here and make sure that we're set for the open house. Be here 8 to 5. 8 to 5 Saturday. We'll see y'all Saturday. Appreciate it. Keep watching. Keep looking for stuff to happen. We're going to do a bunch of stuff with our members. I'm going to try to do some challenges and things like that. But anyway, remember, Saturday, 8 to 5. But keep watching. Appreciate y'all. Thanks.
Yeah. You know, when they don't see that they're getting quite the reaction, they tend to move on.
Yeah.
But they're getting the reaction.
Yeah.
People honking all day.
I was wondering. I was like, what is
I guess it's been 30 minutes. So.
Okay. Well, I appreciate it.
you know, I hate to say it, but it's just a matter of time before we would get things like this too. So, I mean, we know it's happening everywhere.
So is it like for a reason, or he just decided today was Bonham?
Today was Bonham, probably. I don't recognize him. I don't think I've had any interactions with him.
That stuff they got on YouTube, it's called the First Amendment rights.
Right. Well, yeah, and go First Amendment somewhere else.
Yeah, I mean, and that's what they're looking to solicit that. They're looking for us to violate a right, and you know, that's the only situation we have. And today is the lucky day for Bonham.
Well, I appreciate you coming and talking because I was.
You can't like pepper spray him. So
No, no.
I'll grab a water hose.
You know, he's trying to get his point that he's.
Can I wash the sidewalk?
He's, wanting to get his point across that he can do what he wants and that he knows his rights and that he's getting his points across to us or not us, but obviously, as he's saying, bad cops. He's not really saying all cops. He's saying bad cops. I mean, he's making his statement.
Is that?
Go ahead.
You can't. That's still Class C right there.
It's all Class C.
Subject is currently filming live news.
Okay.
Well, he's filming on it. Yeah,
Ruthie.
He's filming his YouTube channel.
Yeah.
I'm guessing streaming if they're saying
Yeah,
live
streaming,
or whatever.
Yeah.
All right. Thank God he moved. Now he's got a buddy. All right. Well, sorry y'all are dealing with this today. I don't really care what he does. I just didn't want it in front of my business.
Well, maybe he'll go over there and stay. And there's nobody at Fannin County bail bond, so.
Right. That's where he'll need them anyway. So, thank y'all.
You're welcome.
What'd you say?
If they're recording audio, it's a federal law.
Hey,
he can't record audio and video.
Can I get him to talk shit to me? And can I make him hit me and then I just floor him with y'all?
Really, what we use.
So this is the thing.
Yeah.
All this attention that he's getting is what he wants.
I know.
Okay?
I know it is.
And
I'm the one that called it in and told him y'all had
trust
cameras.
me, you're not the only one.
Well,
we literally got like 10 calls.
Well, I told her. I said he's got cameras set up everywhere.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. No, and they're nice. They're real nice.
Oh yeah, they're 360 cameras.
Well, that one's real nice.
He's getting paid by somebody to come down here.
He's either getting paid by somebody or one or two things. He's gotten paid before, and that's what it is. And I'm sure this is on Facebook Live somewhere, and this is what he wants.
Oh yeah.
Unfortunately,
what a big idiot he is. That's what I want to tell him.
I mean,
I told him I wasn't a cop. Come over and talk to me like that. But what makes me mad is I was over there talking to Amanda a while ago, and I seen 3 little girls getting in a vehicle, and he's yelling at the top of his lungs obscenities.
Mm-hmm.
As a parent,
trust me, as a parent myself.
Can we not press charges on that? Is that the public nuisance?
Unfortunately, it falls under the kind of First Amendment thing. Okay.
First Amendment.
And which is where my brain is trying to go to.
People didn't talk like this then.
Well, yeah, right. So where my brain's trying to go through is our noise ordinance.
Yeah.
But what is it? What is it?
My thing is.
Subject is currently filming live news.
Why are you flipping other people off?
Receive.
Yeah. So apparently he's on the news or something now. So. Who is that?
Who's that?
And so.
I think this is exactly what he wants. He just wants attention and people coming out, seeing him. I think if we all go inside, we drive off, he'll get bored and go on somewhere else. No, just basically chose a random town. He is from here. He hadn't been from here because his car came back from a whole other town. So.
Every time they go to a corner, he goes to another corner.
Yeah, he's just trying to, and they said he's live streaming. I think he's just trying to make money. Yeah, just chose Bonham to do so, but.
Wow, it's a good office job for a lot less energy.
I know, yeah. No, and then.
You told him.
Yeah. But yeah, let's just all go inside and maybe he'll get bored and go about his way. Hey.
You signed
Yeah.
up for it, right?
Yeah.
I'm sorry y'all gotta go through that.
It's all right. I think once everybody just goes back in, he'll get bored.
I'm assuming so. I'll be honest with you. I'm assuming it's part of it. Because no doctor I have to call. I'll be honest with you. By the end of this, we will probably get all of our dash cameras, all of our body cameras, take the money for all that.
Yeah, I told other people just to go inside, so I'll give him attention, and then maybe he'll leave, get out of here.
Wait to cross center.
I made it back home. That's one run. Happy fuck the cops day, sir. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I'm so sorry that somebody's complaining about your behavior.
Because what you got?
Crosswalk already.
Well, I did earlier, and so it was going, and then you.
Oh, my lands.
It's okay. It's Bonham. They can't read anyway.
He's crossing whenever they're crossing. I mean, definitely his first time, obviously, right?
Is this his thing too?
Oh, yeah.
He's literally just looking for a show, so if we just leave.
Well, and
That's what I told everybody to go back inside, so.
Yeah, because he was like, what y'all can do? I was like, watching Nicholas. Me too.
Just watch the show.
Yeah.
Just gotta see what he wants. Make sure nothing happens. I mean, it's, no fights break out or anything like that, right?
Yep.
Disorderly conduct language of standing out here with kids around and breaching the peace for using the F word. But that's it. That's all you got. They're not going to go anywhere with that.
Yeah.
So at this point, it's just a matter of.
I just told everybody to go back in. I think he's just trying to get attention.
He's listening, trying to elicit that attention.
Yeah.
And he wants to make his point out here. I tried quietly, hey, would you speak with me? And he's just like, he doesn't want to.
Yeah, he's got a good little character going.
Yeah, I mean,
he's just an auditor trying to get a paycheck. So I think if we just leave,
he's gonna stop, and that's exactly right.
That's
I
what
went to talk to Chris because Chris was like, he was upset.
Yeah.
He was upset. Panther Row, Jeremy.
Yeah.
Jeremy was very upset. And it's like, okay, look, he's on public sidewalk. He's making his speech. He's making his sign.
Like I told him,
I said, all we have even at this point is the class disputation. That's all we have on him with the language. And that's it.
Yeah.
In the courtroom.
Oh yeah, he's kicking his head up.
And even like,
I mean, county can come and tell them to get their stuff off their property because he is inside.
I mean, but it's also public.
Yeah. As long as he's parked properly, they can't do nothing about it. Because that's what Ernie was talking about. But I mean, like I was telling him, the only thing we really have is his decibels being loud, but still nothing we can do about it. But yeah, we're just kind of
have a meter to.
Right, and that's what I'm getting at.
He's not any louder than the vehicle driving by, though.
Yeah. Well, that's what we're talking to everyone, everyone wants to look at the show and see what we're going to do, and then kind of getting everybody to go back, and then we'll leave here in a second. That's what I'm.
They went back in, so I was going to go talk to him, but they went back in.
Yeah. I mean,
well,
I'm good to go. Y'all good to go?
I'm good to go.
Yeah. Here's the thing.
Appreciate y'all coming out.
The only thing we need to come back out is if he's standing in the street, and then we can get him for obstruction.
Right. That's correct. We're going to add that same conversation.
Let's just leave and not
let it go.
show his
Yeah.
Thank you.
See y'all. Oh, yeah.
Thank you, sir.
I love you too, man. I appreciate you. Thanks, guys. Hey, would you like to correct your statement about 4201 disorderly conduct? Officer, dumb shit. Not even a.
Have a good day, sir.
Thanks. Would you like a card?
A what? A card? Sure. I'm always down for a card. See what it says. Thank you.
Yeah.
I hear you.
You can't do nothing about this.
unfortunately, you know, the only thing you can do is enjoy the show, right?
You got kids going down there and listening to this crap.
So this is what he's wanting right here, sir.
Yes.
This is what he's wanting. You want to come over here and talk to me over here real fast? Because he's just wanting a show.
Oh.
He's just wanting a show, and then once everybody goes away, he'll go away. He's got cameras and
stuff. He was setting all this stuff up when I was coming into the Elite restaurant across the street. I come out and he's always yelling.
Yay! This guy right here. Yay! His language is upsetting me. Can you please arrest him and send him to prison? His language is he's being disorderly. Yay! I love rebuking demons. I'm not saying it was supposed to be a happy, jolly guy. Officer Humphreys? Who's that? I bet that's the dirtiest pig in the whole department because he knew who he was.
In the name of Jesus. Hallelujah.
Yay! I survived the police encounter. Woo!